Easily see how many players you need to cut this week. Here are some recommendations to get you started.
It's been well noted that you were a fan of this team your entire life. That said, there's some concern that you might be too emotional or too involved to just let the football people do their jobs. How do you respond to those concerns?
We drop you in here under the lights. First drive of the contest. Now the rookie first rider from LSU. It's Leonard Fournette. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. Bortles. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks near the 34-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Faced with their first third down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen third down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board, and they're able to avoid that 3 and out. Bortles now on first down. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man, maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to...
Oh, and Lewis lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They go play action here on first down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
Bortles to throw on 2nd down. That is caught at the 7. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Allen Hurns, a 7-yard. All right, let's get you to the action here as we pick things up early in the first quarter. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
Here's Bortles to throw. And that's complete to Lewis. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. But those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game. And Leonard Fournette impressing there with that run. It's hard to believe that no Jacksonville Jaguar has broken 1,000 yards since Maurice Jones-Drew in 2011. I think Leonard Fournette could be that guy. Even with the ankle injury last year at LSU, still averaged 6.5 yards per carry. And absolutely intimidated opposing defenses. A lot of guys simply didn't want to tackle him.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up. Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job. And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass. Now in a pretty difficult situation is this defense up to the task. Ball in the red zone. 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, Ivory. Evades him at the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Here's Kaepernick to throw. He's got it. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Holding offense.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Here we go with Ivory. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chris Ivory punching it in. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Throwing his Kaepernick on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. 1st down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's 1st and goal. Can they finish it off and punch it in the end zone? They'll run with Ivory. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle. Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone. And I think it's a long field ahead of this offense. They'll have to be efficient here with their time late in the 2nd quarter. Throwing on 1st down is Kaepernick. Forced out to his left. Room here to run. Room past the 20. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
Now that looked like the Colin Kaepernick we got to know early in his career. Able to scramble and pick up a 1st down. We haven't seen as much of that in recent time.
Yeah, you know he's got the size to do it. Out of high school, 6'5", 170, but now 230, and we see what he can do with that frame.
And I heard people didn't want to step in as a hitter against him because he's a pretty darn good pitcher in high school, too.
92-mile-per-hour fastball in high school. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Buying time to his left. And some room to work. Say what you want, but Kaepernick's still one of the best at doing that as the scramble gets him a 1st.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
To throw is Kaepernick. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. You think you're going into halftime with a good side? Just above 1 minute remaining here in the second quarter. This offense looking to get down at least in the field goal range, but they're starting on their own side of the field. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. Now a play fake here on first down. Kaepernick hit, fumble. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Kaepernick. Dancing to his left. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end. They drop you into the action here, neck and neck. Tie game, third quarter, third down. Can this defense get the stop? They run with their short yardage man, Ivory. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. So this offense has the football in the red zone. And coming up, second down. Now Kaepernick throwing on second down. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. The first throw for Henne, the veteran backup. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Rashad Gray. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Henne. Time for a break. And that's incomplete. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And Lambeau will put this one through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Don't forget, work on installing your game plan prior to this week's matchup. Kick off your week by installing your game plan. Get ahead on your preparations for this week's game by setting up your game plan.